those red legs doesn't mean you can't show your team spirit in other ways. And Josh Sneed is one of the owners of Cincy Shirts. He's also a brilliant and hilarious stand-up comic, and he's here to talk about adapting to an unusual baseball season, among other things. Josh, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, Bob. How are you guys?
Man, we're doing pretty good. It's great to see you. Let's talk about, once September hit, this red season became different, a whole different tone as they push toward the playoffs. And you guys turn shirts and have ideas for new shirts so quickly. Have you seen people gravitating toward new stuff like crazy right now?
Yeah, it's one of those things that that we kind of rely on year in and year out, that we've kind of, we've become known for the fact that if something happens, we're probably going to have a shirt about it. So to do sports T-shirts in a year with no sports had been very challenging, but luckily with the Reds coming alive at the right time and the Bengals starting to play, and at least having a prospect in Joe Burrow that people are excited about, and FC Cincinnati back to play, like it's really helped sort of rejuvenate a lot of the business that we've been missing all year.
Well, let's just talk about your business in general, because obviously you're a local business. You're being hurt just like a lot of other small businesses, I would imagine, during the pandemic. How have you still been able to reach people and find maybe different ways? If it's not a sporting T-shirt, it's something else.
Yeah, we've obviously had our play on sports T-shirts. As you can see, this one right here is the social distancing with the pitcher and the catcher. We've had to do shirts like that throughout this year, but leading into this segment was my friend Jim Mooring from the Grail, and we've been able to partner with people like him and the zoo and UC Health and organizations that were also trying to find ways to still operate in some capacity during the shutdown. So to come up with T-shirts for them where their customers can go out and buy something and support them, support us at the same time, like that's really been our bread and butter for this entire year up until things are slowly starting to go back to normal.
How do you guys turn the ideas into shirts so quickly? From the art to what the saying's going to be, where does it come about? Because one of the latest ones, the Joey Votto one, the Nightmare shirt, is strong. Now he kind of handed you that quote, I guess, but you guys still had to turn the shirt pretty quickly.
Yeah, we have an amazing team. Like, I have to give all the credit to our people. We have a chat that's active pretty much 24 hours a day, where if something happens, we're all online at all hours saying, what's the shirt here? What's our angle? What's our take? We had a couple iterations of a Joey Votto Nightmare shirt that got shut down by Major League Baseball Players Association, and that's the one that they approved. But we had a Freddy Krueger design with Joey's face. We had a Nightmare near Elm Street, which was my personal favorite as a comedian. But typically we have a bunch of ideas, we flesh them out, we make a decision as a group and hope that people like it. And so far this year, that's been the case, luckily for us.
All right, Josh, you're telling me I got to wrap it up, so I'm going to let you go. Before I do, though, are you getting a chance to perform at all right now doing your stand-up? I just wanted to ask you real quick.
I'll do shows here locally Thanksgiving weekend at the Funny Bone. So that'll be my first show since March.
All right, buddy. Hey, you hang in there. Congrats on all the success with Cincy Shirts. I hope we can talk again soon.
Absolutely, Bob. Go Reds.
You know it.